We are also following a developing story out of Northeast Houston. That's where federal agents raided a building owned by an international ministry. Jillian Hartman is live there on the scene with the latest. Investigators still there at this hour, Jillian, or no?
Yeah, this is still a very active scene. We learned that two self-professed religious leaders were federally charged and arrested. The Department of Justice says that they use physical and psychological abuse to coerce their victims to solicit tens of thousands and millions of dollars in donations. Now, like I said, this is still an active scene. If you take a look behind me, this is still a large law enforcement presence here outside this building. Authorities say David Taylor was arrested in North Carolina and Michelle Brennan was arrested in Florida in a nationwide takedown of their forced labor organization. They are leaders of Kingdom of God Global Church, formerly known as Joshua Media Ministries International, or JMMI. It was led by Taylor, and Brennan was his executive director. According to the DOJ, Taylor operated call centers in Michigan, Florida, Texas, and Missouri to solicit millions of dollars of donations. Taylor and Brennan are accused of compelling their victims to work at the call centers as Taylor's personal servants. The victims' lives were allegedly controlled by both defendants. They slept in the facility or in a ministry house, and they were not allowed to leave without permission. Taylor allegedly had his victims transport women from the ministry houses and airports to his location and ensure the women took Plan B pills. Now, this morning, Fox 26 was on scene when the FBI raided a JMMI Global campus here along North Freeway in Houston. According to sources, 9 men and 8 women were removed from the building. The JMMI website states that the building was used as a Bible school campus and housing center for ministries and students. Now, the acting special agent in charge of the FBI Detroit field office told us that the indictment of David Taylor and Michelle Brennan demonstrates the FBI's steadfast efforts to protect the American people from human exploitation and financial crimes, including forced labor and money, as well as laundering. And in this case, the proceeds funded an alleged human trafficking ring and supported a luxury lifestyle under the guise of a religious ministry. Now, we also learned that from our sister station from Fox 26 or Fox 13 in Florida, that there was another investigation at a home in Tampa, which according to property records was owned by the Kingdom of God Global Church. The indictment charges Taylor and Brennan were charged with or face is conspiracy to commit forced labor, as well as forced labor and money laundering conspiracy, and they could face up to 20 years in prison. Back to you.
Still a very active investigation by the feds there in Northeast Houston. Jillian Hartman live there on scene. We'll keep following this one for you and have updates throughout the day.